Hello and welcome again to another adventure from the Bible. I don't believe it! Impossible! Today I'd like us to look at the story of Jesus walking on the water and Peter asking to do the same. When you were little, did you ever jump or run through a puddle of water? What did that feel like? When Tabby was little, she got into one of these big inflatable ball kind of things and tried walking on water. She found it really difficult. Did you ever walk through a stream as if you were walking on water? Now imagine that you're out at sea and you're in a boat and suddenly you see something or someone that looks like they're walking on water. It's different if you're at the seaside and you're in a little boat and you're just rowing around having fun. But if you were out at sea and suddenly something happened or you saw something, how would you feel? A storm would be frightening enough. But then on top of that, if there was something else, well, I don't know about you, but I would be screaming out loud. Then somebody in the boat says, "Hey guys, it's Jesus, and he's walking on the water towards us." At first you might say, "Now guys, stop pulling my leg." But then you look yourself and you realize it's Jesus. And you go, "Hey Jesus, Jesus, is that really you?" And Jesus calmly says, "Do not be afraid, it is I." Peter then, as I keep saying about him, he opens his mouth before he thinks and he goes, "Well, if it is really you, then command me to come out of the boat and walk on the water to you." "Come," says Jesus. "Really?" says Peter. "Come." So Peter gets out of the boat. Peter's now walking on the water and the guys in the boat are going, "No way, impossible, it cannot be." And Peter starts to realize, well, really, it shouldn't be. And now, boys and girls, mums and dads, guess what? You're right. Peter starts to sink. Peter realizes he shouldn't be doing that. So he screams, "Lord, Lord, help me, I'm sinking." Somebody in the boat shouts, "He's going to become fish food. He's going to become fish food." Thomas, on the other hand, goes, "Now stop larking about, Peter, and get back in this boat." Jesus reaches out his hand, takes hold of Peter, and before you realize, they're all back in the boat. And Jesus says to Peter, "Why did you doubt?" People have tried to walk on water. It's all sorts of tricks. The only two people that have really ever walked on water was Jesus and Peter. So I thought I'll have a bit of fun and try and do what some of the tricksters have tried. So here I am at Thriber County Park. Am I really walking on water? I'll leave that to you. Boys and girls, this is just a bit of fun. So I don't want you trying this at home. If you ever come across water, make sure you've got a grown-up with you and don't go into water unless you can swim properly. So look after yourselves and I shall see you again very soon. Did you know that Jesus said, "Anything I can do, you can do better. You can do anything